earning members or 3 earning members in the family, the exemption is 25 lakhs or 36 lakhs, or depending on the number of earning people. But you know, it acts both as a encouragement for those who pay taxes. It also brings more money into circulation. It generates economic activity, and I think Nirmala ji's decision under the guidance of the Honorable Prime Minister has been very widely welcomed, this middle class part. There are many other things in the budget. I think you all are probably as well informed. But if there's something you want to do that, because I think I had intended to speak for less time, but I have, in the company of my friends, I moved from being a civil servant to a politician, and any politician you give a mic to, he will go on speaking. So, now I'm okay? Okay, done. So thank you very much. I'm happy to take questions on. I heard President Trump's name being mentioned.
Hi, sir. Can you please tell how...
Please identify yourself and then.
I'm Sharon from PTI. I cover Andhra Pradesh for PTI. I'm asking how the new president of the US is going to influence India's purchase of oil globally.
No, I'm glad you asked that question. Normally when I hear President Trump, and I thought you were going into my friend Jaishankar's domain, I might have been defensive, but I'm very happy to answer it. First of all, President Trump, not only during his first tenure in office, but in the run-up to his second election, he has been very clear that he wants to bring more energy onto the global market. Inside the United States, he said, drill, baby, drill, which is a signal, a symbol that, you know, please drill more and get more oil. He has been on record to say that he wants to bring international oil prices down. I put what President Trump is saying on one side. Let me give you my little contribution. There has never been any shortage of energy in the global market. When I became Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister 3.5 years ago, the total amount of crude oil that was being put on the global market was 102 million barrels a day. OPEC, which is a producers grouping, they reduced it from 102 million barrels a day to about 97, brought it down by 5 million. Now, if you discuss it with OPEC, they will turn around and say, we don't discuss price. But if you discuss quantity, quantity will immediately impact on price. Today, there is more oil coming on the global market than ever before. And also, interestingly, it's coming on the global market from the Western Hemisphere. Brazil used to produce 3 million barrels of crude in a day. They have started producing another 140, 150,000 barrels. So from 3 million barrels, it goes to 3.15 or etc. More oil coming, lots of it, from Guyana, Suriname, Canada. The United States is the world's largest producer of crude, 13 million barrels a day. I think they're going to produce 1.6 million barrels. I was in Gastech just in the run-up to the US elections. And at that point of time, the previous US administration had put their finger on the pause button for new contracts. New contract, not for the old one, they were going. And it was very clear even then that that was done in the run-up to the elections, and that in effect after the election, this pause button would be lifted. And it has been lifted. We have had contacts now with the new administration. The Honorable Prime Minister was there. He's had a very successful round of discussions with President Trump. I've been in touch with the US new Energy Secretary. So by all accounts, I think we are moving to deepening Indo-US relationship on energy. By the way, we already buy something like 15 billion or 20 billion sometime worth of energy from the US. We buy energy from a lot of countries in the world. I think 39 countries, now 40 countries if you add Argentina. So energy situation globally, I think, will improve. More energy will come in. Hopefully that will have an effect of bringing prices down. And when you have energy available in sufficient quantity at lower prices, it also helps you deal with inflation.
Sir, as you shared about PM's visit to...
Can I just... Yeah.
Sure.
Will Trump allow India to buy oil from Iran? How much oil are
I
they buying from
know,
Iran?
first of all, I will not get into who allows what. Let's leave that aside. Point is, there's enough oil in the world. I mean, if US produces another 1.5 million barrels, if Western Hemisphere is producing more, and even those who have done production cutbacks will have to ask themselves. So I don't think that we should go to who allows what. Venezuela was earlier a no-go. Now there is I think, easing of situation between US and Venezuela. I think more Venezuelan oil will come on the market also.
How successful has been India in de-dollarizing its oil purchases?
In doing what?
De-dollarizing its oil purchases.
De-dollarization is not an objective at all. By most of those transactions are in dollars and always have been. We had one transaction in rupees. I think it's a very small one.
No, but that's a good thing for our economy, right?
No, it's a very good thing. It's a body needs two to tango with the payment system in the neighborhood, etc. All that will go. But your objective is to get enough oil, get it at cheaper prices for your economy. That's the objective. Yeah.
So when can we expect? When can we expect the government to reduce oil prices?
No, hold on. We have the lowest oil prices in the world.
No, we don't have.
No, hold on. Let me just.
The government is unduly benefiting from.
No. I'm sorry.
Already.
If you want to have a seminar, be my guest. I'm going to give you a seminar. The rest of you forget. India is the only country in the world where for the last 3 years, within the last 3 years, petrol prices have come down. Petrol and diesel prices have come down. And they have come down because, let me explain, because the central government has cut excise on 2 occasions, November 21 and May 2022, and one other occasion. And the BJP ruled states cut their VAT. Now, insofar as benefiting, governments don't benefit. First of all, governments don't import oil. It's a private sector players who import oil, number one, or the OMCs who import. And what does the government do with the revenue it collects? It feeds 80 crore people 3 meals of dry ration in a day. So please, when you want to have a seminar, I'm an old academic. I started my life in teaching at the Delhi University College, the best college. I spent 39 years. Please come to me. But let's stick to the facts, okay? Secondly, I'm now going to give you a small comparison on prices petrol per litre between Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, USA, Italy, Spain, Germany, France, and India. And I will give you the percentage increases between February 22 and February 25. Increase in Pakistan 48%, Bangladesh 14.71%, Sri Lanka 36.98%, Nepal 16.22%, USA 14.21%, Italy 4.81%, Spain 4.22%, Germany 2.03%, 4.22% in France, India minus 0.67%. So both in relative and absolute term, our prices have come down. If your question is, and this is not good, I'm not saying this politically, can prices come down further? If your question is that, but don't tie it to government is benefiting. Governments don't benefit. Governments serve the people, number one. Number two, we give Ujjwala, okay, cylinder at 500 rupees. When Mr. Modi took over, the total number of LPG connections was 14 crores. Today we've got 33 crores. And you know, if one connection serves 4 people, then 33 into 4, the entire population is covered. Plus we are laying a gas pipeline. You know, the under recovery on gas earlier was 28,000 crores. So governments don't benefit. Governments lose money. We compensated the oil companies. Oil companies lost money. We compensated them 22,000 crores. Now I come to, this is a petrol. I'll give you a diesel and then we'll change the subject. I think PTI should be better informed. And I will send a note to your editor also to give these details if you like. Pakistan percentage, Pakistan 35.79%, Bangladesh 6.12%, Sri Lanka 85.47%, Nepal 24.82%, USA 5.17%, Italy 6.87%, Spain 6.92%, Germany 6.12%, France 4.85%. India, increase in diesel 1.15%, which is the lowest amongst all the country. Okay, thank you. Next.
Sir, Avinash Pujari from PTI.
Again, PTI.
Sir, question is different, sir.
No, question is different. No, I will go somewhere else.
Sir, this is
No,
important
no,
question.
no. Look, I have been doing press conferences for longer than you have been alive, yaar. I mean, how old are you? Come on. Let's not have a PTI. We can have a separate session. Come on. Now we'll come to you later. Anyone else? Other? Yes, the lady here is. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
So hi, this is Apurva from India Today.
Good.
Just wanted to ask regarding, I'm sure you're aware about the elephant in the room, the US aid, whatever has been.
Oh yeah, yes, I am. But that's not. I don't worry about that.
No, sir, but there's been a lot of allegations back and forth between the Congress and.
Madam,
the
I
BJP.
came to talk to you about the budget. Energy can be said to be tied up. Now, if 21 crores came because they wanted a better voter turnout, what do you want me to say? You and I'll have a cup of tea later and discuss it. Not here. What? I have no substantive gyan to share with you on that.
It's an important question, sir.
Huh?
It's an important question.
Which one?
The one she said.
Sorry. Compare. I mean, I was indulged him for half an hour. Sorry. If you have any, there are other people in the press conference. Let them come out. Yeah. नहीं करा No. Nobody's asking about it. There are others asking.
Sir,
One bit first here. Yes, sir.
Sir,
Identify yourself, sir.
I am PV Krishna Rao, Bureau Chief, Hans India.
For?
Hans India. Sir, your double engine Sarkar, you are saying this BPCL refinery soon come into existence here in AP is going to boost economy. Can you give the share of economy development?
No, I'll tell you something.